Hello everybody, Star here. It's Star. Welcome to day 9. So, pretty tired from today. Don't really have much in the way of ideas to talk about. Um, I guess one thing that did sort of like pop in my head of something I'd be hmm, a bit more interested to talk about is like hmm actually no, I don't have anything. Oh, Pikmin. Yes, I remember now. Pikmin. Um it is one of my favorite game series, along with the Xenoblade series, Pokemon series, stuff like that. I grew up with Pikmin 2 and I played so much of that. Yeah. And then just sort of kept on enjoying the series. Big Olimar fan. Now, with Pikmin, and specifically Pikmin 2, I'm one of those people who is addicted to using purple Pikmin, because purple Pikmin are just that good in the game. It's you are shooting yourself in the foot, intentionally nerfing yourself if you do not use purple Pikmin. Even though you gotta save them also, because well, you need 100 of them for the biggest item in the game. But yeah, I really like Pikmin. You're probably wondering what I'm drawing here. I don't know. I just want to draw triangle, diamonds, I guess, of different colors. Two rhombi. I guess next to talk about would be Xenoblade. Um, I first got into Xenoblade thanks to one of my favorite YouTubers, Chugga Conroy. And that series changed my perception of gaming altogether. I ended up getting Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U first. I played a lot of that when I was a kid with my Wii U. Then Xenoblade Chronicles 2 when I got my Switch, got that game. Plus spent hours on that. Then of course Definitive Edition when it released, completed that, and also uh Future Connected, I believe, is the DLC where you play as Shulk, Fiora, and Ricky's two kids to go deal with the big fog monster. And then, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, when it released, and its DLC. I played through all of 3 100%. I have not played the DLC yet. Um, Mostly just because I just haven't found the time to. But I have played Xenoblade Chronicles X, like I said, the Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I've even talked about it on the channel of that being the first Switch game I want to play because it is my favorite of all the Xenoblade games. I love me Skells. I love me using the guns and the melee weapons and switching between them. I love tension points and going completely crazy with them. I always go when I'm doing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition and also regular Xenoblade Chronicles X. I always go that like Star Knight Proto Saber lightsaber path. I bel The Galactic Knight. Mostly just because of how cool it is that you get a lightsaber. You get lightsaber. Why wouldn't I want lightsaber? And also the Starfall abilities. Starfall Rondo. It's just combo central. I just don't understand why you wouldn't want it. And then, of course, the Skells. They're also really cool. Never leave home with that one. The Skell added in Definitive Edition, I really like. I don't. The one thing about Skells I didn't really like, I know it's a lot of people probably like it, this about them, but I don't, is the customization of it. I never know what to put onto the Skell and able to for it to be good. So the new Hresfelg Skell is in Definitive Edition. I really like because it's pre-made. Same with the Ares 90. I like my pre-weapon made scales, so I don't have to customize it with nothing. And there we go. That's good. Okay. I guess you know what this is reminding me of? These colors here in this triangle formation. This is reminding me of Power Rangers. When I was a kid, I loved me some Power Rangers. I loved me Power Rangers. Now, I'm not as big of a fan of it. I'm more into things like, let's see, what am I more into? I guess anime technically is like the thing of where ever since I became a teenager, I've been into it. Of course, Ben 10, I've always been a fan of. Ghost Freak is peak. I love me Ghost Freak and the Scare, and the Ghost line is just so good. So good. Accelerate is also good. And Heat Blast. And Forearms. And Cannonball. And Diamond Head. And Ditto. Ditto is another one of my favorite aliens. He's pretty slept on because Echo Echo is like, Ditto but better because sound based abilities. But I like to think that it's like Ditto can duplicate more than Echo Echo, and Echo Echo has a limit of duplication. Personally, like how the Ink Tank explained it. But yeah, I really like Ditto. He's really cute. And lastly, for the final topic, I guess we can talk about is Professor Paradox. He is one of the most awesome characters I think ever in fiction. I love the guy. I love the concept of him. It's just peak peak character. Maybe some people aren't as interested in things like a lore in a series. Maybe they're more interested in action. Maybe they're more interested in how things act or are. Maybe they're more interested in the art, the music, but what I'm interested in is the lore. I'm a lore guy through and through. You give me a good lore, a good story, a good set of power, a character that can traverse the multiverse and be able to tell you things. You you give me something to be a happy camper about. But yeah, I think with this we'll end today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm day 10 tomorrow, and also tomorrow's discussion 50 subscriber count. 50 people subscribe to the channel. So we're going to be enjoying that tomorrow. So, as always, it's been a pleasure. Good night.